Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. What is happening? What's good? What's up? I'm gonna light the candle. If it works. Check that out. Happy 50K! We did it! I'll be honest, my whole cool light setup isn't working as well today because it's still sunny at 7 o'clock now. You were here, Brittany, you were here. Ryan, you were here also. Robin the Bobbin. Man of culture, yes. Dirty Dan, NSG Cade, Jack, Cost Titan, Border Hopper, Wither, Seasight, Banshee, Some Guy, John, Ebon, Yobat, Brian, Straw. I think that says Valencia. I can't read it from here. Nobody of the Net, Kathleen, Kieran, Banana King. Oh my god, it's the Banana King. Clown, Jacob, Sebastian, Nugget, Max. Max, of course I'm saying hi to you. Oh, by the way, after this is over later tonight, I'm sending you that thing. I had the video done. I didn't have time to upload it before the live stream. Low Sleepy, Ghost, Tritonia, Dr. Dunsparce, Danger Zone, Kiro, Logical Prime, yeah. Yeah. You got a shout out for the kissing sound effects on that one, Max. You want to fight me in the street yet? You ready for this? But you know, this is one of them live streams where everything's just it's going okay. It's going okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm trying to. I can't reach the computer from here. How do I zoom in on Firefox without hitting Control? Does anybody know how to do that? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, I can't see the screen from this distance. There we go, that's much better. You're watching from work. Good investment, GameCube. I'm sorry you're feeling sick, Sebastian. Thank you, Archon. Opinion on Professor Layton, it rules, but it's absurd. Lacuna, you have class, you don't know why you're here. Well, I don't know. I am educational. What's your plan taking over the tri-state area? Okay, I had to double check that I didn't make that my title because before I started the stream I was like, oh, what should I call this? It's like 50K celebration, or I've got 50K fakers and it's time to take over the tri-state area. I was actually gonna write that. The face reveal is at 100K, you're right. But I do have something planned. I'm trying so hard not to tell you guys what I've got planned. Because it's not exactly like a real thing that I'm going to be a continuing thing, but it's going to be... I'm going to be super happy about it regardless. I don't know so much about you guys, but I'm going to laugh. Fritz, my hair's... Oh shit, it's getting too close. No. Do we get the caddy reveal? I don't even know where I put them. They're in a box somewhere. I still have them, like I definitely wouldn't have gotten rid of them. What's my opinion on Stuart Little? What's that? Is that the mouse guy? I don't remember it. Here from Australia. What time is it there? How'd the PC fund go down a penny? Wait, it did? What? Oh shit, it did.
You're a real
taxes? I don't know.
cool.
Oh, thank you, Star, for being a real faker for 2 months. Thank you so much. Support the fake takeover. Yeah, I, for one, welcome our new fake overlords. Oh no. I've been lying here for 5 minutes and my foot's cramping up. Pain, suffering even. How do you look like Haley Seinfeld? Seinfeld? I don't know who that is. Someone stole a penny from my PC fund. I'm not happy about it. That's really fucked up. How did that even occur? Well, I'll reset it to 200 later. Unfortunately, I can't reach the keyboard from here. The keyboard's down there. It's down in that direction. It's too far away. Oh my god. Thank you, Max, for the $50.01 to even it out. Every 1K subs. But thank you for sending in so many scripts. Thank you for commissioning so much, Max. Really, you really are a prolific scriptwriter.
$1 for every 1K subs.
It's impressive.
Thanks for taking so many of my scripts. You always do such an amazing job with each of them.
I'm glad you like my performances. I'll admit, it's the editing that always gets me down slightly. Like today I was re-listening to that audio I was working on for that commission, and I listened back to it and I realized a line accidentally got cut out. So then I had to like scrub through and figure out where it got deleted from. So annoying. And I'm sure there's easier ways to do it than Adobe Premiere Elements, but I'm not switching. You could say a penny for his thoughts. Yeah. A penny for every thought. We're now 1/8 of the way to a new PC. Oh, Steve, you did the math? Did you math that out? Well, you are a wizard. I believe you. Haley was the MC in Hawkeye. Hawkeye? The Marvel guy? I thought Hawkeye was Hawkeye. What's his name? Jeremy Renner? He's Hawkeye. He had that weird app once. Maybe it's a penny for every script that Max has written. If you don't have that many thoughts. I mean, I think you've written enough scripts that it's just like, yeah. You're thinking about how you can make a catboy get kisses and head pats. I mean, admirable goals, I will not lie. Just like, I like head pats and I cannot lie. You other neckos can't deny. The candle is perfect, thank you. I'm going to be fidgeting with it for the rest of the live stream, which may perhaps be, it'll be an hour and a half, I think. That's not going to be too long. I want to go watch the Oscars. And I'm not allowed to stream it. They'd get my ass. I don't know who owns the rights to the Oscars. I know it doesn't matter, like, it's all just a shit show anyway, but I like watching it. Thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $10. And thank you for the congratulations. Oh, you writing scripts too? Nice. Oh, and thank you, Star, for the $5. What long fingers I have. Yes. I play piano. Oscars are a thing. I know. I just like watching the award shows.
Congratulations on the 50K
I don't put much
subs.
stock in like
May not stuck
their
around as
value
long since in the
for
process of writing a bunch
actually
of
which movies are
scripts for
good.
posting
I just
next
like watching
month.
them.
Heart.
Hot.
Wow, fake. What long fingers you have.
That was a weird wow. Wow, fake. I have long fingers. They're quite bony. When I get old, these are gonna be so full of carpal tunnel. I can't like. I think that's what the disease is. They're gonna be bad fingers. I'm gonna look like a witch. I'm gonna. What's that thing? Those chips that are like cones that you can put on your fingers. You know what I mean. I don't know if they sell them here. What's my favorite color? I can't tell you that. It's personal information. Who's Oscar? Oh, he's my sister's dog. Oscar. Or that guy from that video. It's your cousin Oscar here in Iceland. Bugles, yeah. Those guys. I don't know if they sell them here. I haven't seen them in a long time. He gets an award. Yes, he does. He's the most handsome dog ever. That's what he gets an award for. You go on my Tumblr, you can see a picture of him. He's very adorable and everybody loves him. If you don't pet him, he gets very sad. He's my favorite dog in the world. It's so nice having a nephew. You've never seen a bugle in your life. Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever seen them. I just know that you can do that with like the witch hands. I want to give him an award now. You can. I will tell him how much everybody loves him the next time I see him. I don't know where he is right now. Oscars were named after Oscar. The Grouch? Or the dog? Their color's green, but orange is a close second. Interesting. Stayed up past midnight for this, Crabmaster. You didn't have to do that, but thanks. You know the live stream is recorded, right? It'll be on tomorrow. Oscar the Grouch was named after the Oscars. Really? That would explain a lot. I mean, they are kind of a dumpster fire. Tell Oscar Straw would award him an award he would give a dog. Yes. All the awards. You're just making shit up. Oh, okay. I just want it to be known that Max cannot be trusted. I'm kidding. There's a very specific shade of green. 33FFOO. Okay. What kind of mic do I use? I use a Blue Yeti. And prior to that, if you're looking for a cheaper option, I used a Blue Snowball, which was also pretty good. That Blue Snowball lasted me like 5 to 7 years. They make reliable microphones. That's the truth. They're pricey though. Do Oscar awards really mean anything? You put them on the DVD. It's only like $60. Really? Well, I guess the price must have gone down. When I bought mine, it was like $80. That was a while ago. Green is a creative color. I don't care what the notepad says. Every time I remember Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, I just remember that back when there were only 2 episodes, people were shipping the clock from the second episode and the notepad from the first episode. Tumblr was absolutely wild back in the day. We'll never gain internet insanity like that ever again. Most people start with Blue Snowball and then Blue Yeti. Yeah. I mean, if you really want to go like better high quality than that, like I don't know, movie audio quality, high quality, you got to start shelling out in the thousands. Am I at a rave right now? Yes. It's about to get crazy. You see this? You see this? I'm dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Dancing. I'm dancing. Don't you need an aux cable for high quality mics? Oh shit, that might be true. Anyway, this flashing is annoying, so let's go with that. What happens if I click the slow button? I think that helps. I don't know. Well, we're glad you're here, Seamem D. Fugel. Red lights always look super dark and ominous, like something bad is going to happen. Yeah, facts. Wow, that is really slow. Does it even cycle through red in this mode? Okay, there it goes. Yeah, okay. What if I do quick? I think my lights might be broken. I don't know. Anyway. I get some of those lights. They're like $30. Zachinate, are you serious? You subbed with your 2 alt accounts when I made that Tumblr post? I mean, I think we're 7 past now, so thanks. Thank you, TurboTunes. I'm sorry you're in pain. I'm also in pain. Many times. Can't figure out what the camera angle is right now. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, I'm here, you're there, I'm over here, candle is here, the computer is there, the microphone's over here. You feel me? I think they feel me. I think they understand. USA versus Panama? What are they doing? Why is the USA fighting Panama? Why are they fighting? Rainy LED Wi-Fi bulbs. Oh, I see. Well, I haven't changed any of the lights in my apartment since I moved in. I kind of can't. Because they've all got these huge, obnoxious covers on them. Like, they're these big circular covers over the light bulbs. So if I wanted to change them, I'd have to, like, I don't even know what I'd have to do. I don't know how to take it apart. It's soccer. Oh. I think I'm upside down. I think you're upside down. It's a card game for control of the canal. It's going to take 8 episodes. I've got a feeling it's going to end in a tie. It's going to take 8 episodes. It's going to take like 2 for a single move to happen. Everyone's going to be monologuing about it in the background. You didn't know that was a candle. It's not a candle. I'm kidding, it is. It's a football. It's a football tournament. Tournament. Should be some set screws on the base of the cover. I guess it's like a circle and then like a dome over top of it. Not like a clear dome. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the way they set up the lights in here. But whatever. It's uniform, and it's a lot better than the 2 lights that I had in my old apartment. Well, 3 if you counted the bathroom. There was 1 kitchen light, which was a fluorescent, 2 fluorescent tubes that I replaced, and the other one was the light near the door. It was always really dark in there. I didn't like to turn on the lights much. Watching college lacrosse right now. Very specific. Gravity doesn't apply to Fake's hair. You're right. Look at this. You wish you were me. You see, I could cut my hair. I could cut my hair and be fine with it, but then I wouldn't be able to flip-flap it around. Modern art vibes. Oh, how dare you. Look like I'm hanging off a bed. You're right. Cloudy glass dome over the lights. There should be 3 screws and you take those out and it will just fall off. Okay, that's fair. It's just that the one in my kitchen, which is the real problem one because it flickers on occasion, is a big problem because it's fucking huge. If I unscrewed it, I don't know that I would be able to take it down without dropping it. It looks really heavy. As long as I've ever had my hair, I don't know. Any friends to come over and help you? Max, please. You know I don't have any friends. You see your messages. Oh shit, did I forget to turn on mini chat? I guess I should do that. Where did it go? Oh no, wait, it's right there. Oh, you can't see your messages in the mini thing on the screen. Oh, maybe you got banned. Longest I've ever had my hair is right now. It's to your chest. Wow, nice. You're kind of drunk right now? Good call. Thank you very much. Go get your stomach pumped. No friends? No bitches? No maidens? Oh, thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $5.
All this talk about angles, gravity and hanging makes me think chat wants Fake to make an ASMR RP video taking place in Australia.
You don't want to hear me doing an Australian accent.
Smiley face.
Don't always show the same messages in the same order. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like when you watch an anime dub but also have the subtitles on. And the subtitles are never the same as the dub because they assume that you'd only be using subtitles if you were watching the Japanese version. I hate that shit. Fake visits Australia, punch Prime Minister ASMR. Yeah, sure, I'll punch you, Prime Minister. I'll punch my Prime Minister. For dub to sub. Thank you. Finally, a kindred spirit. Just, they never fucking dubbed season 2 of Psyche K, And then when they did the Netflix revival, they did an English dub with completely different voice actors, so it was for nobody. Playing tag and getting chased. Some dubs are pretty bad, though. Like, my next life as a villainess. The dub team really did not bring their A game for that one. Do I only stream on YouTube? Yes. Twitch wouldn't have me. I'm kidding, they would, but I don't want to go there. They're too weird about it. They've got, like, specific rules about, like, when you stream, if you want to make partner or some shit. I don't know. Do you think there are people... Like, I know this probably isn't a thing because it's a bad career move, but, like, do you think there's someone with a shit ton of followers on Twitch who isn't, like, a Twitch partner? They're just there. Just because. I do control gravity, you're right. Black Lagoons dub. I don't know what that is. You really dislike YouTube streaming. I'll admit it's not great. Like, if you're just using the regular YouTube app, it kind of sucks. I don't want to leave. I don't want to have to go to a different website to stream. It's annoying. Funimation is butchering a redub of Gundam Seed that was dubbed in 2005, and it sounds god-awful. Ugh. God, Funimation does not always bring their A game. Okay, I don't know if anybody knows this. Jujutsu Kaisen, what company dubbed that? Was it Funimation? I don't know if it was, but the dub was, like, really good. Specifically, Gojo. His voice was hilarious. I feel like a hand is gonna pop out of that dark drawer. Huzzah, it already did. Never forgive Funimation for what they did to One Piece, but you'll forgive 4Kids? YouTube just headed streaming to compete with Twitch. Yeah, that's true. That's exactly what happened. I'm glad they did, though, because I used Twitch once upon a time, and it sucked. Yeah, Funimation is... Jujutsu Kaisen was done by Studiopolis? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I feel like if it had been Funimation, it would have been way worse. Funimation is really bizarre with their dubs. Like, I don't know if anybody's watched Hitalia, but if you put on the subs for Hitalia and you watch the English dub, all of the jokes are, like, completely different. And I really don't know why. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if it's the same way now as it was back then, but it was that initially. I'm not saying I didn't like the dub of Hitalia. It was just completely different from the original Japanese. Not to mention, this keeps happening with Funimation dubs, like, on and off. They keep inserting weird, like, references to current events that are only applicable to people in the West into their dubs that become aged in, like, 5 minutes. I don't know why they keep doing that. I did a joke about Italians not being able to drive. One that I specifically remember is Animation is owned by Sony. It's not going out of business. It's getting shut down, or it's just getting like absorbed into another company. Like they're not going to stop doing dubs, are they? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're making money off of it. Whatever. One thing that I really remember from Hitalia, when I still have the DVDs, I remember turning on the subtitles, and there was a part where Germany was, he snuck over the border of, I think, of whatever country, and in the subs he said, all I needed to get across was this stick. It was really easy to get in here. But in the dub, he starts talking to the stick, and he calls it Herr Stick, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why did they change that? They're doing dubs, but they're getting folded into Crunchyroll. Yeah, fair enough. They're the biggest distributor of anime in the West. If they don't make money, then nobody does. I mean, that's fair, but all the biggest anime fans fucking hate dubs. Live stream The Simpsons. I've never watched The Simpsons. I saw the movie. It was okay. I don't know why you're here, Sir G, bro. It's 1 a.m. You should go to bed. Or watch the Oscars, I guess. Has Italia aged well? Probably not at all. If I recall correctly, the first 3 seasons, eventually they changed their art style and it looked a lot better, but the first either 3 or 4 seasons, because the episodes are all like 5 minutes long, they looked really rough and shitty, and they reused a lot of animation. Like, they would just repeat scenes in different episodes over and over again. And they even started doing that in the movie, Paint It White. I think that's what it was called. They would literally just cut back to clips from the TV show in the middle of the movie. It was really weird. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, it probably hasn't held up well. I know they have a new season out, I think. The World Twinkle or something like that. Thank you, Aether somebody. The Simpsons is a television staple. It goes up and down, you know? There's a whole lot of people that are like, wow, this line from the modern Simpsons was really beautiful, but the rest of it is just bad. Have I seen Family Guy? Yeah, of course I've seen Family Guy. Well, Family Guy was more immediately accessible because they would play it, if I recall correctly, on Teletoon late at night. They didn't play The Simpsons on any of the kids' channels late at night, so I never got a chance to see it. I wasn't technically allowed to watch it, but I did anyway. Is Family Guy still on TV, though? Why do you smell a candle? I don't know. I don't know why you smell a candle. I seen Robot Chicken. Yeah, it's not good. I can appreciate their commitment to stop motion animation, but it wasn't good. Traditional ASMR? Yeah, I did that once. It's just not my jam. I'm better at making scripts. Showed Family Guy to kids. No, not to kids. Like, when it gets late enough, like past 10 p.m., the kids' channels start playing adult shows. Well, adult cartoon shows, you know? You know what I mean? I don't know if they do that anymore. Probably not. But, like, in the 2000s, that was the deal. Once it got past 10, the cartoon channel started showing adult cartoons. You say good boy, I'm sure someone gets ear tingles, ASMR tingles, sure. p.m. to 3 a.m. and then it's infomercials. Don't need somebody tabbing on plastic to truly relax and a yandere anime girl threatening my life.
Switch over Adult Swim after 10 p.m.
Thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $5 and for explaining. Yeah, that's pretty much how TV worked. I don't, like, they did it with YTV as well. Well, maybe not, I don't know. I do know that midnight was the only time they ever played Invader Zim on YTV. It was only ever on at midnight. I don't know why. I don't get tingles from ASMR. I really don't. But I do like the sound of people scratching microphones, so sometimes I'll listen to that when I'm trying to relax and doing something else. It's been so long since I've seen cable. I don't even have cable. Sad that Invader Zim didn't last that long. They had a movie recently, didn't they? Am I upside down? Are you? Invader Zim was not for kids. Yeah, it was kind of hardcore. Just a little bit. There was a lot of messed up shit in that show. Cable still exists? Yeah, I don't know. When we upgraded to cable or whatever it was, I thought it was so friggin' crazy, like, having a guide, you know? But the thing was, we also had, we would have channels and then a version of that channel that was from a different time zone, so one channel would be 3 hours behind. So if you missed an episode of a show playing on one channel, 3 hours later you could watch it on the other version of the channel. That was awesome. What are we talking about? We're talking about, cartoons. Tooth Fairy's anti-birth control. No, she's not. Old people lose their teeth all the time. They don't put it under their pillows, though. She just steals from them, from, like, medical places. Steals from the dentist. Thank you, Blitz. Organ Harvest. Well, I won't pretend that I've seen all the episodes of Invader Zim. I've only seen a few. I just know that the ones that I did see were messed up. Yu-Gi-Oh! With motorbikes. Yeah, 5Ds. They're card games on motorcycles. Transformers character? I didn't watch Transformers. I guess Optimus Prime? No, wait, Starscream. That guy's hilarious. Zim stole people's organs, basically. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello, Sir Farkas. Looks like I'm doing a handstand on top of a drawer, but I wasn't, though. Got some links. You can't post links in chat, it won't work. It's the original with other random objects. Wow, that's fucked up. You know that skin is the largest organ? Yeah, I did know that. They never finished the 5D's English dub. They didn't finish the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX English dub either, did they? Real shame. Wasn't the final episode him fighting Yugi? Next ASMR vid fake harvest your organs. No, the next, well, I guess I can preview this. The next one is gonna be part 5. You know what I mean. It's part 5. It's the 5th part. Oh, really? None of you know. None of you. You people who've been asking about it for so long. You don't know what I mean when I say part 5. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know about that. You don't know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like the big one, the biggin? You don't know what I mean. You don't know what I mean? No, not that one. No, not that one. It's the yandere one. Come on, guys. Everyone was like, yeah, you want a yandere, but you're cool with it. They asked and they asked for years and years. What yandere one? You know what? I said what I said. Many yandere scripts. Alright, fine. We're talking about the big kahuna. The big deal. Yeah, Jacob, you were right. You're the one who guessed it. Look like Aaron found her Titan form? I have no idea what that means. You're gonna spend $1,000 more on card games? Nice. Suspect of murder. I don't kill anybody. Except for people who deserve it. Like Venom. I'm Venom. Surprise. Vampire is the second biggest. Yes. I don't know. We haven't seen Playlist in a really long time. But, yeah, I hope she's doing alright. Hand reveal? Sure. If that's how you feel about it. 20,000 on car. Wow. Well, at least they're physical objects. It's better than spending it on a gacha game. Is the camera an overhead angle? You'll never know. I like wasting money on stuff I don't need.
PRT3 of that half-demon listener script. Cough shameless promo coughing intensifies.
Thank you, Brandon Porter, for the $5. I like to spend all my money on things that I don't need. Bear brick phone charms from 2010, along with a figure of Max from Sam and Max. Yes. Everybody loves those guys. Hold on, I have emails. Oh shit, hold on. I have a free summon and obey me. I missed it. I'm pausing the live stream. I'm summoning and obey me. You have to wait. You have to wait. I have a free summon. I'm going to tell you if I get anything good. There's a free summon is a free summon. I have to get it. If the friggin' thing will load in. Oh my god. I can log in bonuses. I don't care. I have to get the this is infuriating. I got it. I have a free summon. It's from Chapter M. God damn it, it's an R. It's an R I didn't have, but it's still an R. It's Chibi Mammon. I'm furious. And enraged. Don't know why the game is called Obey Me. I don't know either. Well, it's called Obey Me in Japanese. Like, that is its original title. But, what was it called? Well, the full title is Obey Me, One Master to Rule Them All, which is really dumb. But apparently that's not what it means in Japanese. It's like, I don't know what it means in Japanese, I forget, but it's something completely different, and it doesn't make any sense there either. If anybody speaks Japanese, this is what they say when you boot up the game. Obey me. Fukuju Sasatara Mai no Kachi. Something like that. That was butchered as hell. Maybe I should just boot up the game and let you guys listen to what they're saying, because I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Why is Half-Life called Half-Life? Because of, like, the half-life of... You know, like, the half-life of chemicals. Whatever. Japanese video game names rarely make sense. Yeah, you're right. Best ASMR video is that one by Ephemeral Rift where he's wearing the Plague Doctor mask and he taps the camera. That's the best ASMR video of all time. Of all time. Valve wanted a cool sciencey name. Yeah. Favorite game I played on a stream. I don't play games in streams. I play them at home. Any video where people were asking for a sequel and you're just, how? Yes, sometimes. I don't know. There'll be times where the story is, like, completely completed and everyone will just be next part. Now part 2 to where you get turned into a cat by the witch shop owner thingy. Yeah, I'm working on that. It's like this whole thing, damn, I had notes for it. I don't remember them. We'll get to it later. Yeah, your next check, you're gonna buy a figure of Max. Oh, Sam. Okay. Max, people want to buy figurines of you. Did you hear about this? Oh, thank you, Gourmet Burger, thank you. Thank you for your congratulations. I appreciate that. I do appreciate everybody's congratulations. You congratulate. You're also you're congratulating. Max, you are famous. You've got a Catboy icon. Capitalize on that. People love Catboys. You could be a VTuber. So, I imagine, like, cat ears have got to be extra, right? When, like, you pay somebody to make your VTuber avatar, and you go to them, you're like, I want this for my thing, and they're just like, cat ears are extra because of the extra stuff you gotta put in them. I don't know. Thank you, Ninjor. And thank you, Penguin Lover. Okay, goodbye. Be a VA, but it makes me too anxious. Okay, fair. I'll allow it. No, I'm kidding. I guess it's... You gotta work your way up. Start small. Tax fraud or taxpayer. I mean, if you're just like a regular person claiming you have a home office when you don't, I think that's fine. People who are squirreling away billions of dollars and not paying any taxes on them, fuck those guys. Tax fraud is only funny if you're not a billionaire or a millionaire. If you're rich, you can't do tax fraud. You're too rich for it to be funny. Make one audio RP, there will be somebody to look at your background? What does that mean? Oh yeah, you get commissions for scripts. That's right. You're a professional. Way to be richest. Yep. I do discriminate against rich people. They should pay more taxes and pay more in general. They have the money. If you did one wrong thing in your past, somebody will find it. And then your VA career will go down. Hey man, nobody's getting chased off the platform for like maybe being a dick in high school. People keep getting chased out of the VA community because they're being creeps. Like, and if they're popular enough, them being creeps doesn't even stick. Like, I get it. People take things way too seriously, and they can just be like, oh, you did this one thing, I can't be a fan of yours anymore. But sometimes when somebody gets called out, it's deserved. Or wanted a Neko script. I could commission you, but you always commission me to read Neko scripts. It's like, you're giving it away. I've commissioned a script once from a friend of mine, a gameling, as he is known. But that's about it. Yeah, you gotta inflate the scarcity, I suppose. You worked 11 hours yesterday, but you just sat in a chair. That's still mental processing. You still gotta be at a place. Make an ASMR tier list of your own videos. Oh shit, that would be funny actually. But nobody would watch it. See my fair share of people getting canceled. Some were very justified when all the receipts were shown. Yeah. You know, there are people getting canceled where I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. But then there are people getting canceled just because they shipped the wrong thing. This mostly occurs on Tumblr. So there's a weird way it goes. It's either something that isn't that big of a deal to begin with, or it's somebody doing something horrendous, or they did something mildly like, they shipped the wrong thing, but they also did something horrendous. It's really funny the way they structure their call-out posts on bad Tumblr call-out posts. They'll just be like, Okay. Bad Boy 541 is a terrible person and needs to be canceled. They ship what's a controversial ship? Clance? I never watched Voltron, but people didn't like that ship, right? They ship Clance, and it'll just be a bunch of receipts of fan art they reblogged. And then you scroll down, and also they were yelling slurs at somebody. I'm just like, why didn't you lead with that? Bad Boy should be canceled for having such a name. Glance was your shit. Nice. Oh, thank you, Marone Saxatilis, for the $20.01. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. What does that put us at for the fund? I can't read it. What does it say? Is it at 301 cents? Thank you. I can't read it from here. It's too far away. Vic Mignogna got canceled. It was a big controversy. I mean, fair enough. I was never really sure where that landed. I can't really speak on it. Some people were saying that he was being inappropriate with female fans, but other people were saying he got canceled because he didn't like looking at yaoi fan art. I don't know. Thank you, Max, for the $1.99. He had to even it out. It's 302, thank you. Cancel culture does go too far. I mean, yeah. But I mean, the people who complain about cancel culture the most frequently are people who used to be getting their way with cancel culture. You know, people who ruined people's careers because they were gay or they said something too liberal on TV. Those people are pissed because now they also face consequences for being racists and homophobes. How can I take away $2? You can't, it's too late. Everyone needs to at one point be called out for doing shit things, but like by family, not the whole internet. Yeah, but the problem is like, when people get called out for doing bad shit, it's usually because they were doing that bad shit on the internet. Thoughts on NFTs? No fucking thanks. Somebody was kicked off the platform for canceling too much. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Marone Saxatilis, for the $2.12. This is like starting a bidding war. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. There's a big difference between getting canceled and facing the consequences of being a shitty person. Yeah. Thank you, Max, for the 188. On the Vic Mignogna thing, a judge dismissed 7 out of 12 claims, ruled Vic had to pay over $200K in legal damages. Okay, well, if it's in the legal system, then, like, yeah, fair enough. I don't know. There were a lot of people that were defending him. They were just saying, oh no, he got accused of being a homophobe because he didn't want fangirls bringing their yaoi fan art in for him to sign. And I'm just like, I know Fujoshi get weird, but I don't think it was just that. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, though. Let me give a piece of advice to all fans in the audience. If you're doing some weird shit with your shipping, keep that to yourself. Don't mention it to the creators ever. Don't at them about it on Twitter. Don't ask them questions about your ship during like a convention or whatever. Just keep it to yourself. Alright, goodbye, Max. Enjoy eating dinner. Thank you, Marone Saxatilis, for the 169. It's unfair to punish people for yesterday. Yes, as long as they have, like, proven that they have changed. Like, there are definitely people who were saying bigoted things 20 years ago who haven't changed at all. They just say slightly less bigoted things now. Oh, thank you, Calliope Wong, for the 131. Keeping it real. Documentary about Mandela, but saw it was a Weinstein production, so I didn't. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you, Dr. Mirage. Have a good sleep. Have a good night. Have a good one. Is my first name fake or ASMR? It's Faye. K is my middle name and ASMR is my last name. Thank you, Professor Introvert. Lots of Mandela catalog. Not a fan of the guy who runs it. Don't know anything else about it. Oh, thank you, Steve the Wizard, for the 2459. Thank you so much. All I know about the Mandela catalog is that the creator, who's like 19 years old, and apparently the series has like a lot of, you know, gross stuff in it because it's a horror series, has a real issue with problematic shipping. Like, dude, do you know what you make? Mandela Backrooms. I don't watch either of those series. I'm just aware of them. Face reveal on April Fools. I might do something. You don't know. You don't know. I'm gonna be laughing either way. It's really funny how they call it analog horror. I'm just like, yeah, man, you made it look like it's a VHS tape. You're scared by my hair? Oh, thank you, Jacob CV, for the 167. Thank you so much. Releasing Morbius on April Fools. I don't know what that is. I know the Backrooms is impressive. It is. That's true. Well, I only watched the first video. Well, the video where the guy falls into the Backrooms and he gets chased by the monster. That was all made in that was all CG, right? It was, how'd they make it? In Blender or something? I don't know. It was really impressive. It was animated by one dude, and it looked real. That's the crazy part. They managed to make it look real.
Child murder, but I draw the line at problematic shipping. Creator.
Thank you, Striped Lip, for the $5. Yeah, seriously. It's just, I don't want to get too much into shipping because I know nobody likes to hear about it, but it's just, there's so many people that are fine with the most graphic violence imaginable, but the second there's a slightly toxic sounding relationship that people are into, they're like, no, you can't do this. Problematic shipping is what happened with Evergiven last year. Oh yeah, happy anniversary. 17%, baby. We're doing the math. That's math. Backrooms is secretly real and not CGI. While I was doing a bit of research for the Falling in a Void roleplay, I came across a wiki or something that said there's different levels of the Backrooms, like hundreds of levels. I don't get it. Yeah, the Backrooms video is like, that was spooky, yeah? Because he's just walking down a hallway and then he turns around and catches like the vaguest glimpse of of the monster. And he's like, hello? Spooky. ABA charged the miner $100 for a Mineta audio RP. Then he groomed the miner. Okay, that's fucked up, but who the fuck was paying $100 for a Mineta audio? What? That's like the grape-haired guy from Hero Academia, right? His hair looks like grapes. That's that guy, right? What the fuck? Okay, goodbye, BH2FI. Probably thousands of backrooms levels by now. Are they different? Or are they all that same yellow shit? Well, of course they're all just interpretations. The backrooms only exist because of a 4chan post. They were just like, it was just the idea of mundane horror, right? Just the idea of being trapped in endless yellow corridors with buzzing lights and moist carpet. That's what it was. And there's monsters around. So anybody using that is just doing their own interpretation of the idea. Backroom level I want to see more of is the pool rooms. Oh, they got a beach? Or is it just a pool? Everybody chilling at the pool. Anybody could come up with any sort of liminal-esque floor to add to their idea of the lore. Yeah, it's kind of like, just like SCP, but location-based. There's a beach one? How do you have a beach? Like, what? How do you move from a different level if it's just a beach? Backrooms beach episode. They gotta make an anime out of this shit. They could definitely, absolutely, make a shitty harem anime out of the backrooms, and nobody would be able to do anything about it because it's probably not copyrighted at all. It's just so easy to conceive of. Schlubby random ass dude just falls into the back rooms. He runs into a bunch of different chicks. They get chased by monsters. Harem shenanigans. That's so easy. Backrooms episode 8. I haven't been keeping up with the show. I watched the first episode, partially. It was scary. As soon as he started running around with that thing chasing him in that place with all the weird doorways and shit, I was out. It's wrong to pick up tsundere elf girls in the back rooms. Isn't that just Infinity Train? Yeah, I guess. At least Infinity Train has an escape. Like, it has an escape requirement that you can reach feasibly. And also, nobody really ends up there by accident. They just they find the train and then they get on. There's no mystery as to how that happened. They're not falling into the train. Backrooms monster is an obsessed yandere. I guess, but they're so formless that, like, it's not even cute. Yandere traps you in the backrooms ASMR. Oh my god. Only I can protect you from what's out there. Hold on, I'm getting some water. Backrooms ASMR. Nah. Backrooms itself is a yandere. Oh, like the monster house? You no clip out of reality after being chased by a yandere. Heh. There's a script for season 5 of Infinity Train. Oh yeah, that never got finished. Don't spoil it for me, I'm not caught up. Level of the end is about 20 digits long. Oh my god. Then no one ever gets out. Water reveal when? Never. Now see, that's the problem with things like the back rooms. It's like SCP, there's no, like, clearly defined canon, so everybody's just making up their own headcanons and claiming that's the truth. According to lore. This is... lore. The idea of the backrooms was just a 4chan post. There was no lore. You just made this up. The backrooms is ever expanding because people's headcanons are ever expanding. Aren't we the front rooms? Yeah, dude. You could go from level 1 to level 909, 989. 9... what? Whatever, I can't read that. And then get out completely unhurt. Well, I mean, you could, but there's monsters. Who made the monsters? Like when there's no official canon. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. What's the mid-room? What's mid-rooms? Sorry, I can't... Fuck, it's so tiny. I thought you made a mistake, a spelling mistake, but you didn't. I can't... What the fuck is wrong with my eyes? Zoom in. Okay, that's better. Jesus. Mid-rooms. Or midterms. Mid-room is a break room. Yes! Backrooms lore says, bro, you're literally making this up. Yeah. We don't know if the monster in the backrooms was evil. They may be a nice monster. No. They're really not. Nice monsters do not make that noise. Thank you, Jetstream Atano. Thank you, Prime Baki. Mid-room sounds like an insult you'd say after seeing someone's apartment. Front room is part of the arena the guests see. What? They kill people. Okay, so yeah, they do kill people. That's like back in the day when the FNAF fan theory, because it was only the first game, the FNAF fan theory was that Foxy didn't actually murder the player. He just showed up and his screams scared the player so much they had a heart attack and died. Backrooms lore is too complicated. My brother in Christ, there is no official lore. Yeah, as far as the backrooms is concerned, it's just like miles and miles of yellow hallways, there's monsters, and you try to escape. That's all there is. Kane Pixel's version of the backrooms is just one of the many interpretations of the backrooms. Yeah, aren't there like multiple series on YouTube about the backrooms? Thank you, Exalted Space. Where did the original backrooms image come from? I don't know. I just saw it on that 4chan post. I think it was just like a house, like the basement of a house or something, or like a recreational thing. I don't know. I can't explain FNAF lore. I'm not Matt Pat. Yeah, FNAF lore was simpler before Sister Location. It really got crazy then, but like... What was 4? Was 4 the one where you were like in a house? That was crazy too. Yeah. Foxy just leans into the room and is like, hey, how's it going? Backrooms, it was scarier being completely empty. But the monsters were in it from the start. Because the original 4chan post was like, it was like, there's something there and it can hear you. You know what, I'll just read the original post. I'll make this easy on all of us. Oh no! Michael Che is leaving the weekend update on Saturday Night Live. Why did I get a news update for that? I mean, I'm upset though. He's funny. Alright, goodbye, Grant Smith. Backrooms. Original post. It's gathering sacred texts. Yeah, here it is. I found it on Google Images. It's the box that we're explaining. What box? The Maury show is ending? Ah, he's probably too old. That is sad, though. If you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the back rooms, where it's nothing but the stink of old moist carpet, the madness of mono yellow, the endless background noise of fluorescent lights at maximum hum buzz, and approximately 600 million square miles of randomly segmented empty rooms to be trapped in. God save you if you hear something wandering around nearby, because it sure as hell has heard you. That's what it is. Heh. There's a meme where they edit different characters into the back rooms, like Mr. X. That's funny. Should probably go to sleep. I should probably wrap up the stream pretty soon. My body's starting to ache, and I want to go watch the Oscars. They're having a whole award show for my favorite dog. What happens when you no-clip in the good place, then? I think you just die. Or you end up in HLVRAI. I did write a Benry Reader fanfic, and it did really well. It got like 100 kudos. You wish you were me. No clipping into a good place. Isekai harem adventure. That happens more often than you'd think. If you no clip in the good place, you end up in the bad place. Wish I was a reader. No clip into Shrek 5. There's a Shrek 5? Thank you, Sean. We are happy. We are all very happy. Soon to AI. Maybe. How does one no clip? By accident? I mean, I don't know. I'm just lucky I don't break reality as easily as I break video games. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap things up. This was fun. Thank you everybody for coming out to my celebration. Thank you to everybody who donated to the PC Fund, which is, what are we at? What are we at for the PC Fund? I can't read it from here. I think it says 340. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Just open the console. I'm not on PC. I can't open the console. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody for watching. Yeah. And thank you for the congratulations. And I hope you have a lovely night. Farewell.